Hey guys, so today I'm doing a video for Project Cars 2. This is an online race that I entered, and I didn't film the qualifying because I didn't have time. I think I did like 5 minutes of qualifying, so very little tuning to the car. And this is the first lap. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I fucked up there, so that was my bad, and because of me the guy behind got stuck. So but I am currently, if I'm not mistaken, still in 13th place. Yeah, I'm still in 13th place, so that's the place I started, basically the position I've started from. And yeah, I just wanted to let you guys see how not to run a race, basically. There's an accident there. Yeah. So this race was started just one night, I think 2 or 3 days ago. Yeah, that guy flew off so badly. So I was hoping that hopefully it would be a nice race, you know, no too many collisions or stuff like that, because I've been in a few. Whoa, that was close. I've been in a few online races, and it was just chaos right from the start. From 20 plus people, you would see like everyone abandoning, or half of them, or stuff like that. So that would be just nasty. So we started this race with 20 plus people, and now there are like 18 left, and I'm from 13th. I'm in 6th place just by avoiding collisions. So you understand what online racing is like. Just avoid the collisions, basically that's it. And yeah, this is the second lap, I guess, and one more guy spun out, but I know from memory that this guy is pretty fast and he'll catch up to me. But I think I'm gonna leave the whole video up, because it's not that long. It's like 10-11 minutes, something like that. You'll see why. First off, here we go. This is I'm starting to just make mistakes because of the guy behind me. Looking in the mirror for me is not very good motivator, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm probably gonna let this guy pass as soon as possible. There you go. And now just try to stay in the slipstream. Maybe get a decent lap. Maybe get further. Actually, maybe gain on the people in front. If I don't fuck up, and I'll probably fuck up, because yeah, I'm actually a beginner at this stuff. So I've had my wheel for 1 or 2 years or something like that, but I haven't done proper racing as in simulation racing, sim racing, whatever it's called, whatever. So my knowledge into car setups and stuff like that is it's at the beginning right now. So don't be too critical of me, because everyone needs to start somewhere. So this is basically my start into sim racing. I'm hoping to do a lot more from now on, because I actually really like it a lot, and I'm really having fun with this stuff. I know it's not, I mean, you get to drive so many nice race cars and stuff. It's not like driving real cars, but it's still pretty satisfying learning how to trail brake, how to switch between gears, faster, slower, depending on what type of turn is coming up or stuff like that, or the surface, if it's wet, if it's dry. It's so much knowledge to pick up. It's like I totally respect race drivers now, man. It is quite a thing, you know. They're basically engineers. They're not just drivers. They're basically engineers. They need to know so much stuff. It's incredible. Like they need to know how to balance the physics of the car, how to balance the weight, how to they need to know how to how the tires grip or don't grip or stuff like that. So it's pretty hard. It's hard to take in all this information at once. So hopefully everyone is, you know, calm, chill. Don't go hating too much, because I'm learning. So everyone goes through this process of learning. So I think yeah, I think it's going well so far, because I've started learning how to set up the cars and stuff. So for example, I know that this braking point was totally missed, and because of that I took a very wrong line, a very slow line through the chicane right there. And yeah, stuff happens. You miss your braking point for, you know, like a meter or two, or whatever, or a few feet, if that rings better for you, and you go way behind. You just lose a lot of time because of that. So in this race, so this was actually a pretty good race. See, now there are 16 players, so not that many quit. That was actually pretty good, pretty I mean, I didn't expect that. And everything is going pretty well. I'm in 5th place right now, and by all accounts I think that's pretty good out of 16 for my level of racing. I think that's pretty good for me. And the problem is, now this, not now, but I notice that I need to I notice right now that I need to pit in, and I'm like, I'm gonna just stretch it for another lap, because I'm doing such good times, and I was feeling pretty confident in the car. It was doing well, and I wanted to catch the guy in front of me, the BMW. And I was like, okay, it's okay, I'll do it next lap. That's when I notice my fuel is going down. Exactly as I pass the pit lane, I notice my fuel is going down like crazy. So I start the short shift. I was like, god damn, I hope this will hold me until I get to the pit lane again. But at the rate the fuel was going down, I figured, I don't think so though. So I was trying to short shift, but at the same time I was trying to keep my position, which I shouldn't have done. I probably should have just slowed down like a lot. Would have lost 1, 2, 3 positions, whatever. But I should have slowed down a lot, because it's yeah, this is one of the things you should have you should consider, you know, from if you're trying to do sim racing. It's when you set up your car, you know, in qualifying with lower fuel values, so you can get it faster. Hold on, now this is the spot. There we go. That's when the engine shut off. Yeah. So this is the end of my race, basically. It's a shame because it was a pretty nice race, steady, and yeah, everything. Yeah, try to get it started now. Yeah, so the problem is when you try to get it as low a value of fuel as you can when you do the qualifying, but then you need to remember that for the race you have to modify the values again. So basically, be careful how many laps you need to do in the race, and how much fuel you have in the car when you're tuning it for qualifying and for racing. So you need to be careful with stuff like that. Yeah, so this was my video on how not to race, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.